Hey guys! No, that's not me. That's definitely not me either. Here I am! Ouch. Hey guys, it's Puppy Lover 863 here. If you're wondering why I am so super pumped today, it's because I just reached 50,000 subscribers! This is pretty much one of the best things that has happened to me since New Year's. But I just have to thank you guys so much. Like, without your support, I don't think my channel would have come this far. And as I said in one of my previous videos, that once I did reach 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to make an awesome Q&A video for you guys. So, you guys just asked your questions, so now I'm going to answer them. So basically what I did, I took screenshots of some of the questions on my phone right here. So I'm gonna read them off here. And yes, one of the Christmas presents I got this year was an iPhone 6, but I think you guys might have assumed that from Instagram or Twitter, wherever you find me on social media. But I'm not trying to brag or anything by just saying that, but I'm just informing you that that's where I'm gonna be reading off your questions. I took screenshots of random questions and I'll read off as many as I can. And please don't get mad if I don't answer your question, because I may not have time for yours or I didn't get to yours. And if I didn't get to your question, you can always ask me on my ask.fm website. But these were just some of the comments I screenshotted from the previous video on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get started. Steven Smith asks, do you know LPS Hannah and do you watch Total Drama? I don't know LPS Hannah personally, but I have chatted with her through direct messaging on Twitter, and actually we did a collab in episode 3 of #Dara. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description, but we sometimes often like to chat on Twitter through direct messaging, so in a way I digitally know her, but yeah, she's just awesome. And no, I don't watch Total Drama. Cartoon Network isn't really my thing. LPS Candy Cane asks, what would you do if someone stole all your LPS, and what would you do? I would just probably flip out, because I wouldn't know what to do if someone stole all of them, because that'd be the end of my series, my channel. I just don't even want to think about it. Animal Jammer TV asks, how do you make good scenes in your videos? Well, there are 3 elements: lighting, props, and a good camera. Those are the 3 elements you need, because props to make the scene more appropriate, lighting so that way people can see your character, and a good camera. Like, you don't have to buy expensive, but I mean, you can save up your money if you want, because this camera I have cost me $300 and I've saved up my money for a year to buy it, so, but it was worth it. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry if I mispronounce anyone's username on YouTube, so yeah, I'm just apologizing in... what's that word? I just forgot the word. Rosa Mozavat asks, do you like MLP, which stands for My Little Pony? Duh. Like, I'm just so excited for season 5. If you guys didn't know, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic will be having season 5 episodes released in spring of this year, so I'm just so excited, and I just can't wait to see what happens next. Super LPS TV asks, what do you like besides LPS? You mean what I like in general? Okay, I like video games, I like cupcakes, as you know, I like ponies, I like dogs. Yeah, those are just a majority. LPS Raven Candle asks, what is the thing you're filming on besides the plastic, and where'd you buy it? I'm guessing she means the table. The table, in general, I bought, it's actually just a filming table. Me and my dad assembled it, and it has a drawer underneath where it's so convenient because I can keep all my little pet shops. If you want more information, I actually did a desk tour video on my second channel, Pause for Life. Maybe I'll put a link in the description for that. And I bought this table with my dad at IKEA, and it was totally worth it. And it's like really wide and really good for filming. Glamour Girl 224 asks, what is your favorite brand? Like favorite brand of clothes? Okay then. I like brands like Aeropostale, Forever 21, and H&M. Those are just a few of my favorites. I'm not really a girly girl. I'm not a particular fan of shopping for clothes, even though I need clothes. I'm more of a gamer girl, and I'm a bit more of a technological girl. Like, I would just save up my money not for clothes, but for like lighting, cameras, just anything that improves my filming, to be honest. Okay, this next question is the number one asked question. And this one I got was from LPS 2004, who asks, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? Well, it's actually a long story. I got a hold of a I started getting a hold of a camera when I was like years ago, like in 2007 or 2008. It was actually my mom's, but I just filmed these like stupid webcams videos. I wouldn't call them stupid, but I'm just saying them now because it was just poor filming. The camera was shaking, bad lighting. It was just all so stupid. They all got deleted, of course, because I didn't really like the way I didn't really like them. And then after that, I started seeing LPS videos on YouTube rather than webkins videos, because all I was watching was webkins videos. So I watched LPS videos for a while, and I'm just thinking, wow, they're so popular. So I made a couple with that same camera, which later broke. Yeah, that was a bit my fault, my bad. But then I just wanted, after I started collecting a lot more, I wanted to have my own YouTube account. And then finally my parents let me on November 25th, 2010, where Puppy Lover 863 was born, and I'm continuing to make videos since. So I hope that answers your question, because a lot of people ask me that. Camila Pokovi asks, which of your short hair cats do you think is best? Well, honestly, I'm leaning a bit more to the short hair cat that plays Ferna Royal Secrets, aka Maddie. And most of you might recognize her, so I'm gonna bring her out. And you may recognize her as Brooke from LPS Popular, obviously. But in Royal Secrets, she is nothing like that. So if you haven't seen Royal Secrets, I'll put a link in the description for the series playlist. She's one of my favorites. And because she's really rare and such, because like when you find her online, she's like really expensive. Savannah Johns asks, do you like Taylor Swift? Well, I don't like Taylor Swift like in that way, but yeah, I'm a bit of a fan of her albums. Like I like a lot of more of her country songs than her pop songs. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like her pop songs too, but I wish she could add at least one country song in her new album 1989, because now she's just become more of a pop star rather than a country singer, which is what I really liked about her. So it's I'm a bit on a double-edged sword here. Like, I don't hate her, but I just hope she adds more, at least one country song in her new album. Jacinda Daly asks, what color is your hair? Even though I can't show you what I look like, I can describe what my hair is. All I can say is that my hair is like a brunette. And I actually just got some red highlights to go with it. Actually, I might have said red highlights before, but actually I just found out those were lowlights. So now I have red highlights that I just put on like 2 months ago, and I'm really happy with them. It just really makes my hair stand out more. Okay, this next question was also widely asked, and this one I got from LPS Rose, who asks, do you like Pokemon? I'm guessing you might have assumed that because of the Pokemon amiibo figure. I just found out it was pronounced amiibo because I said Ainbio on my other video where I said you should post your questions. I wouldn't say that I like Pokemon, like trading, but I think some of the Pokemon are really cute, like in general, in terms of appearance and their powers. And I actually played as a few of the Pokemon in Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Like, I played as Pikachu and Charizard a couple of times. So again, I'm a bit of a double-edged sword. I just liked them for their appearance, but I don't really know much about the actual Pokemon like stadium games. Beauty by Lexi asks, How did the LPS tube change your life and thoughts? Well, I'd say that LPS tube changed me in some ways. Like, I'm a bit more devoted to like cinematography now, and that's basically one of my careers I like to have when I grow up. And I used to have like stage fright when it came to presentations, but then I just think to myself, just think this is like another LPS video you're doing for YouTube, and that just really helped my stage fright in school a lot. I mean, I still have stage fright, but it's only for like plays and such. Sophia Sunshine TV asks, is Daisy your favorite Littlest Pet Shop? Who's your least favorite Littlest Pet Shop? And do you have any new LPS, as in the newer style LPS? Yes, Daisy is my favorite Littlest Pet Shop, which is why she is my icon. And Daisy is something you can call me if you like, because I prefer not to give my real name. And I don't have a least favorite Littlest Pet Shop, honestly, because I love all my Littlest Pet Shops the same. And I actually do have some newer style LPS. They came with this like salon set. It was the Yorkie, which is Tilly from behind the scenes, and Twitter from behind the scenes, but I'll bring them out right now. Okay, these are the only two that I have. I have Tilly here. Oops. She's a little Yorkie, and she came with this like set. I think you might have seen before. It was like a little pink set, and it came with a scarf and 2 dresses, kind of like this one here, like this yellow dress. And then we have Twitter. She also, I think it's a she, yeah. She also came with the set, and I use them both with another LPS who came in the blind bag set as like the prep designers. So look out for them in a few of my behind the scenes videos. May Kitten asks, do you like Sonic games? If yes, who is your favorite character? Yes, I do like Sonic games, but I tend to play Mario games more. Although I have seen a couple of the characters in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games and London 2012 Olympic Games. Those are the 2 games I have that have to do with Mario and Sonic. And also Sonic was added to, his character was added to Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Even though I haven't played him a couple of times, like, I actually knew him because my cousin, she had like the Sega system, and we would just like play Sonic games all day when we were little. And my favorite character would have to be Amy Rose, because she's pink and she's got an awesome hammer to smash stuff with. LPSL asks, are you a gamer girl, and what is your favorite food? Yes, I would consider myself a gamer girl, being that I play a lot of Mario games, and I play a lot of games on the DS and the, 3DS and the Wii U, so I guess you could call me a gamer girl. And my favorite food, cupcakes, obviously. That's why I call you guys my delicious cupcakes, because I love you so much. And cupcakes. Princess Melissa asks, hi Puppy Lover 863, how many LPS tubers do you know, and who is your favorite LPS tuber? I don't physically know a lot of LPS tubers, but like I said, I talk with LPS Hannah through direct messaging, and I commented on a few other LPS tubers videos and they commented back, so we might have like a short talk conversations. My favorite LPS tuber, I have a lot of favorite LPS tubers, and if you guys check out my main page of my channel, you'll find a whole list of my favorite channels. I think you can also find it on a phone too, labeled channels, like the section channels. It shows all my favorite channels, whether they're YouTubers or LPS tubers. You can find a whole list there and you'll know, because there's like a long list. Kaminazi1 asks, what is your favorite series you've made? I think it's a 2-way tie between LPS Royal Secrets and LPS #Darius. LPS Royal Secrets because I enjoy making it. It was one of my first original dramatic series that I have made. I love how there's fantasy to it. I have so much fun editing when there's like some fantasy parts to it. I'm not gonna spoil anything for those of you who haven't seen the series, and like I said, I'd put a link in the description for the series playlist for if you want to check it out. And LPS #Darius because it's not just because it became instantly one of my most popular series, but I just love getting my viewers involved when they leave dares, and I don't follow a script with #Darius. It's all improv. It's just so much fun to film and edit. It's so funny, and I love getting my viewers involved, like I said. Kathleen and Gala asks, When is the next episode of Hashtag Darius, and what's your team on LPS Popular? Team Brooke or Team Savannah? The next episode of Hashtag Darius, I'm planning to make another one after LPS Royal Secrets number 11 comes out, like sometime after Royal Secrets. And LPS Popular team, I'm on neither team. I don't really pick teams unless it's absolutely necessary, and I'd rather just watch the episodes to see what happens next before I decide anything. JDG asks, do you play Animal Jam, and if you don't, can you try it out and maybe make a series? I don't play Animal Jam, and I don't have an account, so if anybody says they're Popularity 63 on Animal Jam, they're posers. And I don't think I'll be trying out Animal Jam because I want this channel to mainly consist of LPS videos and nothing more. But I do sometimes post random stuff on my second channel, Pause for Life. Like I'll do Webkinz videos, so you guys can go ahead and watch Webkinz videos if you'd like, cause I do sometimes still go on Webkinz, so I hope that's close enough for you. Kaylee Joe says, hi, I'm your biggest fan. Well, anyway, there's a question for Justin that says, how is it working with Daisy and Layla? Now I'm gonna bring out Justin for his question. Hey guys! Okay, so yeah, I just heard the question and I'll answer this for you. Working with Daisy specifically is a lot of fun. Like, she's the best partner ever, and I really like working with her because she's like the best friend I could ever have. And don't think we're dating, cause we're not. And Layla, she's okay to work with, cause I know I'm gonna get my revenge on Hashtag Darius. Stay tuned. Okay then. Next question. I Love LPS asks, what would you do first if you transformed into one of your favorite LPS? You mean transforming into Daisy? Okay, I would just probably like scream and flip out. I would want to get a chance to meet the entire cast of behind the scenes as Daisy. So it'd just be one of the best days of my life if I got to be an LPS for a day. Tines530 asks, is this a personal question? I don't know, is this a personal answer? Rick Padilla asks, can you make a new series? I think that person meant series, but autocorrect just kind of took over for the last word. I don't know when I'm gonna make a new series, because right now I'm like stocked full of series right now. I have LPS Gaming, Royal Secrets, Hashtag Darius, Behind the Scenes, Holiday Specials, Subscriber Specials. Yeah, you get the picture. I don't think I'll be making a series anytime soon. Sorry. Ashley Teskey asks, what's your favorite video you've made? I can't really just pick out of one, but maybe I'll just say my favorite video that I've made this last year, 2014, like my favorite video of 2014. I'd say my favorite video would have to be the Thanksgiving special, because it was pretty much one of the longest videos I've ever made, being like 31 minutes long, and I don't know why I like it so much. I guess it was just one of my favorite videos to make. LPS Kitty 7890V asks, how long a day would you work on a video? I don't think it takes just a day. I think it'd take more like a week or weeks, depending on how much time I have. I think I just gave you the answer, so there you go. Vanessa Tran asks, iPhone or Samsung Galaxy? Well, I'm owning an iPhone right now, an iPhone 6, so I'm gonna have to go with iPhone. I prefer Apple products more than Microsoft or PCs. Natalia Bolderva asks, why do you like Daisy so much? I really like Daisy a lot because, as I said, she's my icon. And actually, she was my first ever dachshund, this dachshund form. She was my first dachshund in this form to get. I mean, I did have a dachshund before, but she was like purple. She didn't have like ears like this. They were just all flat. They were kind of like, here, I'll show you. So this was my first dachshund. This is the kind of form I was talking about. But Daisy was my first real dachshund, and she was I immediately fell in love with her, and she just looks so pretty. And I told myself, like, wow, if I ever had a YouTube account, she would be my icon. LPS Perfect Production asks, will you ever show your face? Just for privacy reasons and personal reasons, I prefer not to show my face. But maybe if I grow up if I want to be a YouTube personality, maybe I will reveal myself, but for now, as a teenager still in school, no thank you. Squishy Macaron asks, do you like Webkinz? Do you like cotton candy? And can you come to Singapore? Yes, I do like Webkinz. I'm not a crazy collector like I was in the past, but I still like going on Webkinz and seeing all my collection. I mean, it's still fun. And do I like cotton candy? Yes, I love cotton candy and will buy it the first chance I get when I'm out and about. And can you come to Singapore? I don't think I'll be going to another country for a while. Kam Sing Sengmeni asks, do you like Frozen? Yeah, who doesn't? And did you watch all the episodes, including Equestria Girls, of My Little Pony? Yes. Ow. Yes. And all the Equestria Girls movies. That just shows how big of a fan I am. And yes, I cannot wait for season 5. Oh yeah. Cat Cake asks, what was your achievement on YouTube that got you inspired to have you keep making videos? I think it was when I reached about 100 subscribers. Like, as my number of subscribers grew, it got me more motivated to make videos. Like right now when I just reached 50,000. So yeah, thank you so much. Hannah the Gamer asks, what is your favorite boy LPS? Do you have an LPS bunny that looks like an ice bunny? And what is your favorite LPS series? My favorite boy LPS would have to be Justin all the way. Yay! You love me, Puppy163? Yep. Thank you so much. And I hope I'm your favorite to the rest of you. If not, that's okay. I'll go now. And I don't have an LPS bunny that looks like an ice bunny, but maybe you might have gotten that reference from episode 10 of Royal Secrets. And for those of you who have seen that episode, I'm sure you know why, but for those of you who haven't, sorry, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'll show you. Okay, so this was the crystal rabbit that was used in episode 10 of Royal Secrets. It's not an LPS, it's something from, something that I got as a gift from Swarovski, I think that's where I got it. But it's really cute, I love it. My favorite LPS series would be, I have a bunch of favorites. One of them is Cliché, LPS Popular. And also I have some other favorite series. I like Strange Happenings by LPS Lover, LPS Sweetheart by Mimi Stars, I think that's how she pronounced it. LPS Stuck Together by LPS Ace. And I like LPS Hannah's, well, she doesn't have a series, but I like Simply Fabulous. It was a mini-series. Oh, I like Spellbound by Go Green Girl. Well, there's just a whole list, but those were just a couple of my favorites. Oh, and LPS 4 Stories by Awesome Possum Productions. Wild Brayers 89 asks, what would you prefer, lollipops or candy canes? Lollipops anytime, candy canes during the holiday season. LPS Lover 1023 asks, how did you get popular on YouTube? Well, it just took some years and some time. Like, I just made certain videos that I guess some people liked, because back then my videos weren't that popular because the lighting was so bad. But I think one of the best ways to get popular on YouTube, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how I became this popular, but I guess people found out about my videos when I made parody episodes of Disney Channel shows. Like, I had LPS Good Luck Charlie and LPS Jessie, LPS Austin Nally. Those are really popular, but they weren't original. And then people found out about Royal Secrets and hashtag Darius and the Big Move and just kind of grew on from there. But overall, I just don't really know. That's just my guess. Epic LPS asks, who is the funniest LPS tuber you've seen? That'd have to be a tie between LPS Lover and Eliza LPS. LPS Lover, well, as you know, she's really good at voice acting and she has a lot of funny characters. And Eliza LPS, when she makes vlogs, like she, like comparing her acting on LPS Totally Super and vlogs with her boyfriend, oh my god, her vlogs, they're just so funny. Like, I can't stop laughing. Same with LPS Lover. Okay, this next question is gonna be the last question from LPS Anna Vey. She asks, can we be friends? What camera do you use? And when's the next episode of Royal Secrets coming out? Well, we're already friends, my delicious cupcake. The camera I use is a JVC 4x zoom high definition camcorder, and the full name will be in my Q&A page on my website. And the next episode of Royal Secrets will come out after this video. Well, that's all the questions I'm going to be answering today, and I'm really sorry if I didn't get to yours, but I might have made this video too long. I tried to answer as many as I could, And if your question wasn't answered, you can always ask me on ask.fm. There's a link in the description along with my other social media networks. Basically, even if you don't have an account, you can just ask me anything, except personal questions, obviously. So if your question wasn't answered in this video, you can always ask me there, and I'll be sure to get to it as soon as possible. And if you haven't seen the Q&A page of my website already, the link to my website will also be in the description with my social media networks. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, thank you guys so much for 50,000 subscribers. I honestly could never have made this far without you. Yeah, I just cannot say thank you enough, honestly, because this is one of the biggest milestones of my channel since the day I started it, which is like nearly 4 years ago. And I could never have imagined making this far until the day I reached 100 subscribers, or 1,000, or 10,000, and the whole list goes on. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Thank you.